are interviewing the woman behind character Jen in the Super Sanctuary build. And how you feeling today there, Jennifer? Uh,
A little nervous.
a little nervous? Why are you nervous? Because you're on camera?
Yeah.
Well, why are you nervous about being on camera? I'm on camera.
Yeah, I know. You're used to it.
Not really. I have stage fright. I hate people.
Well, that's nice, but people hate me.
That's not true. But anyways, so you're the woman behind this character.
So,
It's like, what are you to me?
you're a queen.
My queen. Yeah, you're my queen. You're also my girlfriend, right? Yeah, yeah, thought so. Now, this character on Fallout, how would you describe her?
She's got the heart of a mother, the soul of a warrior.
Anything else? No? No, nothing else, folks. Like, come on, seriously. Like,
Okay, so she looks rather similar to me,
yeah,
minus a few obvious differences because, well, Bethesda says so.
yeah. Bethesda says so. Yeah, she's got scars on her face. You don't have scars on your face. What's with the scars?
That's called symbolism, my love.
Symbolism. What's it symbolizing?
Everything she went through to become who she is now.
Like what? Can you give viewers an example? Like, what traumatic event caused the deep gash across her eye? Or were they all in one situation? Like, was she jumped by a gang of raiders? Was she assaulted?
Actually, yeah. Walking across the Mojave, and she gets jumped by a bunch of raiders, raped, beaten, sometimes worse.
Ooh, damn. That's harsh. Raped, beaten, and worse. Legion? Were you a prisoner?
Raiders. I was a wanderer. I was trying to find my husband and my son.
Your son. You have a son. Hmm.
Well,
Well, I guess. Or is that a touchy subject?
can we not talk about that?
Well, I'd like you to just kind of give us a little bit. Is it really that hard? Like, okay, if it's that hard, I won't push it. I, but now, Jen, would you say that this character resembles you in a way?
In a lot of ways.
In a lot of ways, can you be more specific?
Not without giving away things in the bill.
So, say my viewers want a little bit of insight into you. Um, excuse me.
Insight is a good one. I'm too complex. I am way too complex for any kind of satisfactory answer. Short version,
Gotta stop rocking.
why you get seasick?
You're rocking the camera, and you're rocking back and forth in the camera. You gotta stop rocking.
Is it on me?
Mm-hmm.
It's viewing me?
Mm-hmm.
Then why do I have this in my hand?
Because you can put it down. Anyways, as I was saying, In what ways does this character resemble you?
Look, she's a very sentimental person.
Sentimental.
I'm sentimental. But also, when she has a mission in mind, she's going to make it happen.
What kind of karma is she? Like, if you had to describe her, like as a person, is she a good person? She a bad person? She
It depends on the situations around her. She's neutral.
neutral.
Yeah, she's neutral. Because when she's treated right and when things are well, she's doing the right things. She's doing well. But when things have fucked up, oops.
There's harsh language sometimes. I put it in the description at the top of my page. So fuck. If you get offended, sorry.
Now I forgot what I was saying.
You forgot what you were saying?
Yeah.
New topic then, shall we? So, Jennifer, do you believe that this character, if she was real, if this actually happened, do you think you would be this character?
Yep.
How do you figure you could be such an entrepreneur and build such wonderful ideas in your head and allow me to make them come real? Like I make them become reality for you. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah? So
Whatever I
how do you create that in your head? How do you see that vision?
It's just there.
What does it look
I
like?
put myself in her shoes. It's called empathy.
Do you believe you are literally there with the character? Even though I'm playing this character and I'm trying to act the way you would act, I don't know if I'm doing a very good job at that or not, but oh well. Anyways, does do you think you walk not in her shoes but with her side by side? Has it been falling to a more personal level with you, or yeah, yeah, yeah.
I have become her in this world. Like, I have fully made myself be in her shoes. There is no walking beside her. Like, that's how I put myself in stories. It's how I've always put myself in stories, even as a kid reading books.
I think
I
you.
fully immerse myself into the character and I become them.
I think you are onto something with that. Like, no, uh, um, what was I saying? It's on me. No. Excuse me.
What? Your signals are confusing.
I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. And as I was saying, Jen, you are living as her, you say?
I become her within her story.
At what points in your
At the
life?
very start of her story, I
In your head? Is there any way you can say when you're building something in your head, like you see a structure in your head, any structure you can picture, and it's looking like crap. Something's off, but you don't know what. Would you fix it or leave it how you built it? Because the reason I ask is when we were last at our third location on the list, I believe Abernathy Farms is number 3, and it is on this way now, so the crowd can see you. And total of 0 people so far, but still, whatever. It's for me as well. Anyways, I believe that you really are this gen in a sense, but are not at the same time. Like, your messages are the same, your souls are the same, even your shoes may be the same, but you're 2 totally different people. And I'm sorry, I dropped the camera a little bit.
We're different in the sense that she has actually gone past a point I won't go past. Okay? I'll get angry or I'll be upset or overly emotional about something, but I'm not actually going to take a life. She lives in a post-apocalyptic world. She's lost everything she's ever loved. She has beyond reached a point that I haven't reached. And she lives out all of my anger and my pain and my rage goes away when she goes out there and starts blasting people in the face. That makes me feel powerful. And in my mind, that makes her feel powerful and above her adversities.
Yeah.
You were asking about my idea of our similarities. I guess that's
some of the differences are what make you guys unique as well. Like, pretty much I see it as twins. Like, you guys are twins, but not twins. Yeah, because you're the same person, but 2 different bodies. And I find that as she's the embodiment of you, right?
I would, like, if she was an actual person, separate from me, I feel like I would make it a point to know her. To most probably be best friends with her.
So, someone asked recently, what's with all the teddy bears?
Well, there's a real life version of this.
Do they belong to your son, though? Is that why? People want to know what's with the toys, the bears, like the bears.
If you would kindly not interrupt me again, maybe I could explain.
Well, it's exciting. Like, I don't even know the full story, so it's amazing. Do you want to borrow the microphone? Either that, or you might need to speak up. I don't know. I can't hear the quality through the headphones.
There's a real life version of the teddy bears, and there is a game version of the teddy bears.
Okay.
I have personal ties to teddy bears that have very emotional stories that are near and dear to me and upcoming in a certain project that I'm doing. And I don't want to reveal those at this time. But game-wise,
did you know
bears were Sean's favorite toy?
Sean?
Yes.
Hmm.
They were Sean's favorite toy. And
how old's Sean?
He was a baby when he was taken.
He was taken?
Or killed or whatever happened. She has to go around the Mojave trying to find him.
What? Who do you think's behind that? Who do you think took him? Or killed him?
She doesn't know. She has no idea. She has to leave this vault where she was locked in this ice cage for who knows how long and has to figure out what happened to her life in 200 years.
By my calculations, it's a little over 460 years.
Okay, well, that's your business. I'm just talking about the story. How I know.
Due to dialogue, certain dialogues in the whole fucking thing. Like, there's a whole Cabot House feature, and so they say they're all over 200 years old, and they were there probably for about 210 years. And then you just recently get out of the vault, and Codsworth says it's been roughly 200 and some odd years. And then there's something else, a bunch of different dialogue that I don't pay attention to because I don't care enough. I never listen.
That, people, I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, it is. Oh my god, she fights me on it. She fights me so hard. Why do you skip the words? I was reading that. I don't care. I don't want to hear it.
I'm the viewer. You're the player. Okay? I have to be kept interested or I'm sitting.
No, because talking is not.
I'm into the story. That is my part in this.
Anyways.
You are taking away my part of the story, so bite me.
Anyways, hey, no, none. Grande. Anyways, have you heard? And this is
about the word.
No, this is a question from me personally.
Word.
I have heard that Game Gen has finished writing a book.
Has she now?
She has. I hear it is a #1 seller across all of downtown, uptown, midtown, all around town, Boston, New York, California, Nevada, and DC. A #1 seller. And it's pre-war. Did you know about this? It was found by a scribe.
Really now?
In the Brotherhood of Steel. From the military experience from your husband. Her husband. Care to explain why she, I can understand why she's chasing the child, but why, if she knows where he is, which sounds like she does, then why doesn't she go tell him and they both go get said child or child killer?
Maybe because she was told he was dead.
I do believe he was dead, or at least dying. According to how I played out the end game. The character, they all went, the military went in there. I heard this place called the Institute was involved. Do you know anything about them?
Not a thing.
They make these things called synths.
Oh, right, the robot people.
They look like humans now.
They remind me of that time I went to the Wisconsin Dells in Lodi, Wisconsin. and they had all kinds of robots and robot people all inside this place. It was so cool. So that's kind of what the synth people remind me of. It takes me back to a happy point in my childhood. Those were rare.
What? Fuck. What? What? Robot people. They actually probably exist and probably excuse me. My throat is dry. Would you mind getting me a drink? She will be right back.
Y'all come back now.
I'll still talk to y'all. Excuse me. I would get up, but I don't know if I can stand at the moment. That cough hurts, and my throat's so dry. Milk's just gonna probably make it worse, but I don't know. I don't care. I'll find out.
It's wet and it's cold. It'll work.
It's wet and it's cold. She says. Is it clean? Not irradiated?
Well, as far as I know,
That's some damn good Brahmin milk. She's over there dying. All right, hurry up. Come on.
oh,
Ándale. Let's go. Arriba. Yeah. Sit down. Hurry up. So, one more question. Whoa, holy crap. Don't die on me. Please. I don't have insurance to cover death. And it might look like a murder. I didn't do it, officer. Anyways, so this Jen knows about the Institute. What do you know about the Institute?
they make robot people.
In your opinion, are they good or are they bad?
They enslave them, though.
So I ask again, are they good or are they bad? They enslave the robot people. But these robots are showing free will, thought processing, action, determination. Like they choose these paths. Like one became a raider.
Are able to feel and act and be just as human as I am. I don't care if you're made of machine or not. You deserve the same rights and freedoms as anybody else. So no, I don't like the Institute.
So what if a bunch of them supposedly were like sleeper agents and went rogue?
What do you do with human beings who go traitor?
I'm not saying traitor. Like there's more, probably more of them than there are of us. Would you go attack their main base or thin out the herd?
You detain them a little bit at a time. Find the little weak points, the small cells. Take out the little ones and you'll make your way to the big ones.
Not necessarily. Because there's a movie in our time called The Terminator that begs to differ if robot people were real and they went
But
rogue.
see, those were not acting as human beings. They were controlled by evil human beings, mechanically computerized. These, the synths, have... The technology is way more advanced than anything in Terminator ever was thought of. Their technology allows them...
Many people would actually beg to differ on all of this.
So I can't have a differing opinion from anybody
I-
else?
You can, and yeah, I love your opinion. Your opinion is wonderful. That is a wonderful thing. There is so much difference in everybody's opinions based on what they've seen, what they've heard. how many people are actually like that. Like, if there are synthetic people in our world, they do, if they obey man and God's law, if they believe in God or whatever, whatever your faith is. If you have a faith, it's welcomed. I don't judge. I don't care. I'm open to all religions, all
You would
thoughts.
actually, I think, enjoy if you actually gave it a chance. The movie Bicentennial Man, because that movie relates very closely to this.
Well, we're not talking about that. Now, back to Fallout. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to throw everybody off. Bicentennial Man, I think I've seen that, but been a while.
Right,
Probably.
but then when you watch it again and put it next to your ideals about Fallout and the Institute and Sense and all of that,
Well,
it'll become more clear.
I don't base my opinion off of the game either. My opinion is my opinion. I don't believe, like, I say that synthetic humanoids exist. I've seen them, usually for adult things. Yeah,
I get you.
you know, me. Sorry.
And you were snipping at me for saying later.
No.
Oh.
Anyways, Cooters.
What?
I'm Captain Randomness. This is random shit. A cooter
It's a turtle.
is a turtle.
Yes, it is.
Hooters.
Those are owls.
No. Beanbags, jelly beans, boobs, tits, vagina, penis freckle.
Fallout!
Fallout.
Viewers!
Zip.
ADD much.
ADD much. I don't on purpose.
You're off to see the wizard, the one
Okay.
that
Distracted.
is a wizard,
Stop!
wizard, wizard.
Please.
Okay.
Anyways,
Love you too.
Fallout. So this gen witnessed the downfall and helped destroy the Institute. You say the Institute was bad based on just slavery and how, what, inhumane? They're not even humans. How can it be inhumane?
May I ask a question of you now?
Yes, you may ask a question of me.
A person who has a pacemaker in their heart, you know what a pacemaker is?
Yeah.
It's not human. It's machine. Okay?
Doesn't
A
make
person
them
who has an
robotic.
artificial kidney. Guess what? That's not human. Does that make them any less human?
No, but
Okay,
that's
then
not
why?
Robotic.
Yes, it is.
That's
There are prosthetics that are implanted in human beings that are
that is prosthetics that yes are controlled by microchips and magnets and electrodes
Does
and
that make that person any less human? If they have a heart and a soul and emotions and the idea of good and bad, right and wrong, good and evil, then they are just as human as you or I.
you do realize that even their brains, their liver, everything, every organ on them is just a giant ass computer.
Fallout is way more advanced in technology than we are. But
I know.
everything that's
We're
going-
talking about Fallout.
I know that. It's far more advanced than what we have now. So for their time frame, it makes perfect sense.
Right? But the start of it takes us to like the 60s. Like I said, the 60s. The bombs dropped on October 22nd, 2077, I do believe, or something like that. Which is ironic, if you know what I mean, from my real life events that I have tattooed.
Yeah.
And Yeah. If it's the same, I think it's the same. I don't really remember the exact date. I just know it's 2077, and it's in October because everybody's preparing for Halloween, and that's why it stands out. And I have personal ties to this game itself, and that's kind of one of the reasons why, no matter how many times I play it, I love it. No matter how many times it crashes, and it crashes a lot, people. It crashes a lot.
I will agree. I love to play the Fallout games, but I am most favorable to New Vegas. I am a diehard fan of New Vegas. I will play that game over and over and over again. And in every single playthrough, I don't care if I'm Legion, I don't care if I'm NCR, I don't care who I am. I will do every single mission the boomers ask and make them idolize me because I just like them.
Okay.
I'm a fan of New Vegas.
A fan of New Vegas. How does it tie into the Boston?
It doesn't. Not to me. I mean, not
Chirp,
my playthrough.
chirp, 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 chirp. Anyways.
Two different characters. Two different stories.
Mine are all interlinked from game to game to game because it makes more sense that way.
To you.
You just said your character was in the Mojave. Why doesn't she go looking for her husband now? Has she found her kid? Has she found anybody? I think the answer is
I
yes.
think you got me completely confused. I thought we were talking about the big build, and we're not even anywhere near talking about that.
Well, this is a big build. All this is stories that need to go into this build, and we need information. Like, what inspired you for this stuff? And you said I don't know, so I started asking a different bunch of questions. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Cut? No cut. No, we're still rolling.
Please.
32, 33 minutes. Come on. What inspired you to build this with me?
Something that we could do together and enjoy and accomplish together and both be proud of together.
Do you want to be YouTube famous? No, not really.
No, but Jesse does, and he should be.
I do. Dark Messiah.
Oops. I forgot.
They know my name. It's on my actual profile. Like when you click it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But see, you're not the Dark Messiah to me. You're the Dark Messiah to them. To me, you're something completely different.
It's just a stage name, yeah. Meh, everybody's got one. What's yours? Jen. That's original.
I don't have.
You don't have one? The Kitty Queen. Kitty Queen. The Kitty Queen. All right, everybody. This has been an interview with the woman behind the Super Sanctuary Extended, whatever the hell. I love this woman. Sometimes I want to kill her. Other times I want to slap the taste up out of her mouth. But for the most part, I just want to love her. Okay. But she's a wonderful gal. Be jealous. Get your own. You ain't having mine.
Hey, babe.
Hmm. Oh, fuck you. Get out of here. Get out of here with that shit. Good thing the camera didn't catch it. But they're gonna catch this one. Drop a like button. Oh, hit that like button. Oh, hit that subscribe and bell notification button as well. Also, drop a comment in the comment section below to tell me what you want to see next. Coming up on this New Vegas playthrough that I'm gonna do on Fallout Friday. Then I also need some ideas on side missions to do for the cultists on Assassin's Creed.
Odyssey.
Odyssey. What?
Odyssey.
No.
Origins.
No, not the. Yeah, Odyssey. Yeah, it's Odyssey.
You goon?
You're a goon. So guys, I'm done home. Bye.